the forceful evictions of the migrant cattle keepers from northern Uganda begins tomorrow, 25th June 2025, after President Yoweri Museveni issues the second Executive Order number 2. Last week, during a joint consultative meeting on President Museveni's Executive Order, Acholi elders resolved to support the exercise and asked President Yoweri Museveni to include technical team from Acholi's subregion in the verification team.
As Acholi, we commit to the full and successful realization of all aspects of the executive orders. The meeting implores that Acholi should be properly represented in all technical processes that include verification regarding the eviction of Balaalo.
The exercise will see hundreds of thousands of Balaalo headsmen forcefully leave the Acholi sub-region and part of northern Uganda. But what's left begging for answer is whether they bought land or just air, because the land tenure system in Acholi sub-region is customary, which means the land is owned communally. Former government land valuer Livingston Okello, who chaired the joint consultative meeting, explained the dilemma.
Any joint ownership, if you own the land jointly, even with the members of your family, it is not your land. You don't own anything. It is jointly owned by all of you. Just like here, our customary land tenure system. Unless you have surveyed your land off and been issued with the land title, it is not your land. The land belongs to the clan, not yours. Even in the mile, it is not yours. But if you own jointly, it belongs to all of you.
Okello says only customary land that has already been converted to freeholds with titles can legitimately be sold or purchased.
You go and ask the people who bought the land, what have they bought? Was there a land title? What are you buying? When you are buying land, you are, after finishing paying owner of the land, his land title will be transferred to you. Now, what has been transferred to these people who have bought land? Have you seen any transfer documents?
The Bishop Emeritus of Kitgum Diocese, Mark Leo Becker Ochola II, said the Acholi land tenure system is rich and it preserves land for both living and dead, also for unborn children.
I just want to say one thing, that the customary land tenure is communal. It does not belong to an individual in Acholi. So there is nobody whosoever has the right to sell this communal land.
Even to buy.
Even to buy. Because the land, the customary land tenure, belongs to the living dead ancestors who are buried here, and then the yet unborn children. Even in 1,000 years coming to Uganda here, the land belongs to them.
This is the reason why President Yoweri Museveni in the Executive Order number 3 of 2023 said those who bought land or claim to have bought land in northern Uganda have just bought air because the land is communally owned. The Deputy Paramount Chief of Acholi and Road of Coit Labonga Media, Road John Ogan Obira II, read section of the Executive Order number 3 of 2023.
The Executive Order says that those who claim to have bought land from so and so, the problem, however, is that land in the north is communally owned for most of the time. With such land, nobody can legally sell it to anybody without the permission of the clan or family. So these sales are therefore null and void.
Yes.
This is in the presidential executive order.
For those who have not bought lands with titles, they believe they have just bought air, and that what the verification committee will make sure that they do their work to differentiate between those who claim to have bought the land genuinely and those who purely bought the customary land which are not for sale.